Alright, Shalom. What's up, you? Justin the King. Shalom. First and foremost, I go praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Yahweh HaKadosh. The double honors to our apostles and elders like great millstone, who taught us his word, and which rule well in these last days. Teaching, the whole house of Israel, the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem outside. Peace and salutations to you brethren that's out there in the highways and byways, pushing this word without truth and sincerity, the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem outside. We out here for another Saturday. Through the Lord's grace and mercy, man. Still pushing this word. Because why? Because see, at the end of the day, prophecy is going to remain at the forefront, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to still continue to send forth his men, his servants, to push this word, man. To still push forth this word, either you hear or forbear. I'll get this quick precept. This is Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 3. Verse 27. But when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord your Yahweh, he that heareth, let him hear, and he that forbeareth, let him forbear, for they are a rebellious house. I'll get this quick precept. Who's that rebellious house? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. As well as you confuse the face Israelites, man. Israelites, which consists of you so-called Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, and you confusing their faces. Meaning, you can talk about Gentiles. You gotta, understand. Certain times when you see the word Gentile, all throughout the scriptures, man. You gotta, understand that, that sometimes it talks about, the other nations, but a lot of the times, for example, Paul, he referred to the Gentiles, as Jake that may look like these other nations. Meaning how you gonna have, Israelites that, that may look like, it's like, not me, but, you gonna have Israelites that, that look like these other nations, man. The Israelite that look like, a so-called white man, but, he's still an Israelite though, man. But see, you gotta be in the spirit to understand that, though. You gotta be in the spirit to cipher in and to catch that. There's a lot of other camps will just completely X out a fellow Israelite. Just because he may not look like a full dark-skinned man with a beard, or the scriptures talk about how Israel is likened to a speckled bird. Roughly paraphrasing, like pretty much, Israelites come in many different shades of colors, man. Like it's not just gonna be one, dark-skinned race type shit. We're looking like John Shaft, like no. The main point is the prophets were sent unto you people, man. You consist of the Most High's people, man. All together. In these last days, as what the world, deems us to be, as those crazy guys in the street corners. Well, if you're a spiritual being, if you got a spiritual mind, you know, you have to put two and two together. You gotta put two and two together and, you know, see what the fuck is going on worldwide, you know, and really, you know, as much as you claim how much you love the Most High, how much you know God, this and that, and here it is, you're clueless to the signs of the times. You have no idea what time you're living in. You have no idea, you know, what's getting ready to take place. I'm saying you know, you're just fucking clueless, man. You know, when you get up every Sunday and go to church and you claim that the Most High is dealing with you, man. You know, but you really don't know Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You don't know. I'm saying that that who you think that you're acknowledging to be as the Most High, that's a false idol, man. You know, this is why the Lord has sent forth the prophets to reveal unto you the truth. To reveal the truth, man. And he that is going to hear, let him hear, and he that forbear. Because at the end of the day, see, the Lord already knows who's his chosen. The Lord already knows who's his election. You know, so really, you know, only the elect are going to take heed and listen. So it don't matter if you take, you know, take offense or you don't believe in it, you know, or even if you do believe, you can see the Lord sent forth his prophets to proclaim the truth, you know, because when the time comes, everybody is going to acknowledge the truth by itself, you know, because it's, you know, it's going to be just, what's the word, unanimous, man, you know, it's going to be so evident. You know, this is why the Lord sent forth the prophets, man. To give you the warning, you know, and let you hear it or let you forbear it, man. You know, just for you to witness this thing, man. You know, for you to witness what's getting ready to take place upon the planet Earth, man. You know, the whole world is getting ready to take place, man. It's like the whole world is getting ready, to see it, man. You know. And we can already see it, man. You know, and we're bringing it out to you firsthand. We're bringing it out unto you firsthand. You know, because we understand what's getting ready to take place. You know, we're able to see it, man. We're able to see it. We can see it. The spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. Cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So what's being brought out? You know? So what's being brought out, right? So what's being told, you know? What's being proclaimed out here, man. The words of prophecy, man. You know, the words of prophecy that's written in the Bible, man. You know, I'm saying the power of the Bible has sent forth physical men upon the face of the earth that, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's just a regular human, you know, but through the spirit they're different, man. They are ordained individuals to be different. Messengers from the Most High sent upon earth to give you a warning. You know what I'm saying? Sent to his chosen people on earth to, you know what I'm saying, to give them a warning of what's getting ready to take place if they don't get their act together. You know? That's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Repentance, man. I'm saying, seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua while he may be found, man. And beg for forgiveness, man, from your sins. You gotta acknowledge that we ain't shit, man. That we fucked up against the Lord, man. really bad. You know? This is why we are in our oppression to this very day, man. This is why we over here, in our enemy's land. That's why we always in the fucking bottom. That's why we always got a slave. That's why we're always stuck in poverty. You know? Majority of our people are stuck in poverty. I'm saying throughout all the tribes, man. You know? Throughout all the tribes, we are stuck in poverty, man. You know? Yeah, you got a good amount of Israelite celebrities that that may have found a way out, but nonetheless, we're still a cursed people. We're a cursed nation. You know, the Most High cursed us Himself. You know, because why? Because of our disobedience and our transgressions against Him. You know, our fuck up against Lord, man. You know, against the Lord, man. Against Yahweh by Shem Yahshua. You know, we started, serving other gods. You know, and Jake don't know their history, man. You know, Jake always trying to find the fucking meaning of life. What's their purpose in this world? Why the fuck are they here? Why are they, why are they, why are we in this condition? You know, why are they who they are? You know what I'm saying? Because, Muhammad Shah has set it up to be like that. You know? Brought forth in our enemy's land. You know, was conquered over by our enemy. Conquered by our enemy. You know what I'm saying? To endure these afflictions. I'm saying to suffer oppression, captivity by the basis of men ruling over us because of our disobedience, man. Because of our transgressions, man. You know? And until we realize that, and start calling upon Yahweh by Shem Yahshua, everything's gonna change. Everything's gonna change, man. But Jake doesn't want change, man. Jake is comfortable in their captivity, man. Israelites, again, some type of money, whatever. And nigga gonna forget about, this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna forget about being oppressed. He gonna forget about, the 40 acres and the mule and all that. He'll be kissing Esau's ass, man. Because why? Because he's eating, the crumbs. That's the crumbs from Esau's table. And he living good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying the same Jake, the same Israelite is ignoring them, you know what I'm saying, the majority. That same Israelite is ignoring the majority of his people, the majority of his nation. He's ignoring them. Ignoring, their condition, seeing your people on the bottom, seeing your people suffer, and that's a lot of the majority of our celebrities, our Israelite celebrities, the ones that you see today, you know what I'm saying, the Jay-Z's and the LeBrons and all that. It's not even like, they can like make the money and think to like give back to their, to their neighborhood and community and all that. They can't even do that. can't even do that because Esau won't allow it to. You know, and, you know, as you should, man. You know, you gotta keep in mind that's not your money, man. You know, you sign these multi-billion-million-dollar fucking contracts. You know, thinking that you know that you got on your own. No, man. These are contracts, agreements that you have to agree by. To, you know what I'm saying, to Esau. You know, he's giving you this money on certain circumstances, man. You know that you got to agree on, man. It's not like that you accumulated these funds and shit like that. And you establish an enterprise. No, man. No, man. See, this is Esau's heaven, man. You know, Jake, we are cursed, man. We are in this man's world. You know, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lord gave us over unto this man's hand for us to, be beaten down, man. Matter of fact, I'll get that in Isaiah. Isaiah 47. Verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Thou didst show them, it's like, upon the ancient, thou hast verily, it's like, thou hast very heavily laid thy yoke. Yeah, man. No mercy was shown, I'm saying, unto us as a nation, man. You know? The Lord gave us over into the hands of his devils for us to suffer, our punishment, our oppression, from him, man. So the Lord used Esau to punish us as a nation, man. Because why? Because of our disobedience. We started, serving other gods and shit, acting like a heathen, sacrificing to idols and bullshits. Started being just lawless, man. We left off, from what we first known. The establishment, the code agreement, the oath that we took. You know what I'm saying? The blood oath that we took, the covenant that we took. To serve the only true living power, Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. We fucked that up, man. We broke that agreement, man. We broke that, man. But as a nation, man. And to this day, Jake is still breaking it, man. To this day, Jake is still lost in the sauce. Still calling upon Jesus Christ. Calling upon Allah and Buddha. Or they're atheists. Or they believe in money. They're this and they're that. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of shit, man. That's the reason why we're in this condition that we are in. Jake, I'm saying, going through all these different idols, all these different, vain idols and idolatry, trying to find a meaning to life, and you know what I'm saying, but they ain't getting it, man. They lost and confused,